Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome all you dudes and dudettes back to the channel. Well, today's my birthday, and I decided, as a treat to myself, I'd take the day off of work and come up to my little retreat in the woods for some nice peace and quiet. Thanks for tuning into the channel. I thought I would show you guys the steps I got to go through to get set up here. It's a 4-hour drive from my house to come and spend some time here. And I try to do it every 2 or 3 weeks because I know if I don't keep up on the driveway through the winter that she's going to be locked in and a lot more work for my snowblower to clean it out. So come along with me. Let's get her started. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, and it's minus 19 out. Nice and brisk. That's Celsius. One of the first things I got to do is get my winter gear on. I got to get my snow boots, put them together. So let me do that, get all geared up, and man, oh, is that sun ever warm. Oh, what a great day. I'm so happy to be here. Happy birthday to me. Doesn't look too bad. Snowbank there's pretty well nothing to it. That's upside down for you guys. Sorry. But you can see by my footprints, there's more than enough, or little enough snow that I probably could drive. But I'm going to play her safe. You guys are probably wondering what us Canadians, maybe sometimes you're wondering what us Canadians do for fun in the winter. Well, this is it. Look at this. It's just beautiful. And listen to that. No cars honking. No people yelling. It's beautiful. So I'll undo my rope here. Kind of got a quasi gate here I don't really have markers at the road. So I like to have this rope here. I've had a lot of people just driving in looking for property to buy, and I don't want people to continue to look at this one and get the impression that it's available. So put this rope up. I got that twig taped to it so that if anybody does decide to come up the driveway off the lake and try to jump through here, at least they can see my rope. Oh, she's definitely minus 18. I gotta get my gloves on. My fingers are frozen already. Hey, look at that. Got some bunny rabbits chilling out here. They like this bush. Okay, I gotta get my other hand in a glove. I'll probably only put my finger in the camera about 17,000 more times, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Well, here she go. Here we go. She's still standing. Let me get these steps shoveled off and go inside, and I'll show you guys what the thermometer I got sitting on the wall is at. All right. Everything's as I left it. So there you go. Where's the right angle? There she is. So that's minus, well, looks like minus 14 to me. That's stinking cold. So I'm going to get my propane heater. I'll bring it downstairs. I'm going to crank it on full. I got a probe type temperature sensor for the wood stove. So I want to install that before I start it. So I'll get that running, clean the driveway, get my car in here. And then when I go to install the probe, maybe I'll show you some of the snow blowing. And when I go to install my probe, I'll get you back. Something else I'll have to do while I'm here is go out on the ice. You can see a little open spot. You guys can probably see it too. Right there. But it looks like the rest of the way, all the way over, it's frozen. So that'll be good. So I gotta dig out my snowblower now. Get some of this cleaned up so I can get my car with all my stuff in it in here. She's frozen. I should hang a flap over this so that the snow can't get in the holes. Snow gets in the holes, and in the morning the sun shines on it and melts and freezes inside. This is my Toro snowblower. It's been good to me. It's got a Briggs Stratton engine on it. When I came out last time, I think it started in 2 pulls. So I'm gonna get her running, get this driveway cleaned up. Did I say at the beginning of this video, show you guys what us Canadians do for fun? Move snow over and over and get covered in it. I gotta sweep off my snowblower. You guys probably don't know this, but if you use a snowblower, you can't leave the snow on it, otherwise it'll melt on it and freeze, and then your auger and your whole system can jam up. If you're not Canadian, you might not know that, so I thought I'd tell you. Well, my propane thing has been running in here while I did the driveway. Minus 12 to 0, that's pretty good. Oh crap, I kicked it. I'll probably turned it off. Yeah, see, so there's a safety that it has. If you give her a kick, bump it, it gets all confused and thinks it's falling over. So you gotta reset it by turning off the gas. Depressurizing the line. I gotta get out of here. The snow is gonna melt into my jacket. Come on. There it goes. Oh. Oh, yeah. The joys of being a northerner. Sounds like my snowblower is gonna stall. Oh, I ended up without one glove. So I'm gonna move my car back in the driveway. It's got all the parts in it I need for putting that stove pipe into the thermometer into the stove pipe so I don't burn the place down with the chimney fire. So I'm gonna get cleaned up, get my car in here, and we'll get to that. All right, my friends, I got the driveway done. It's 3 o'clock, so it took me an hour and a half to get down here and make videos and do the driveway and kind of get set up in here a little bit. I got the heater on, like I said, hour and a half. It's up above 0 in here now. It's 2 degrees Celsius, which is 30, looks like 35. I want to get this stovepipe thermometer in before I light the stove, and I gotta clean it out. It's pretty full of ash. So this thing is a probe type thermometer with a stem that goes inside the pipe. It's double wall pipe, so double wall pipe. Apparently it doesn't work with the magnet thermometer from what I've read online. So this one's made by SBI. Part number AC07840. So, mixed reviews on it online, but I don't know. At least it'll give me a guideline, because I have no idea what the flue temperature is. Everybody online says it's super easy to install. Drill a 1/4 inch hole at least 18 inches above the top of the stove. I was going to put the kitchen along the back wall, but then thinking about it and measuring, it looks like I can put the kitchen along this wall. So I'll move a window over and then I can have a table here. So the reason why I'm telling you that is because this thing would probably look the best if you had it right in the middle above the stove. But because I'm going to be over there, I think I'm going to put it on the side. And that way too I can just pop my head down the stairs and look at it. So anyway, that's my plan. So that's 4 feet, 50 inches. That doesn't look like the middle. Doesn't look like the middle, but that's where she's gonna go. So I guess, I think right there. Yeah, and if I don't like it there, I can just turn the pipe. So 4 layers. That's good. Apparently, I just push it in there. That wasn't too hard. I got lots of ash from my last weekend here in there. I don't know, maybe you can see it in the camera. It's probably 2.5 inches. So I got to take some of that out. I think the damper vent is kind of blocked. So I had told you guys about 3 months ago that I changed jobs. I went from traveling for work all the time to being able to work from home. And while I was traveling for work, well, I had a company gas card, and I would have to fill my vehicle all the time. And I used Canadian Tire gas bar quite frequently. Canadian Tire is kind of like your Harbor Freight, maybe, kind of, for my American friends. But anyway, I used my points there, and I don't know, like, I used to be a believer that, you know, like, these points programs are a bit of a gimmick just to get you to come, and it takes you forever to save up points. Well, all the gas that I bought while I was on the road, I was able to buy this with my points. Not completely. This was, I think it was $105, and I had $70 in points. So I got a pretty good deal on it, but it's got a spot to put the logs, and I think I'll put it to good use, let's put it that way. So I'll get her open, and I'll get this thing cleaned out. The metal pail. Now, this same company is the company that makes the garbage cans that have a lid that look like that. They also make metal ash pans or ash buckets for when you clean out your wood stove. In case you have any hot embers, you put it in that, and it's good to carry it outside. It's not going to start on fire or melt through or whatever. So I'd known that I was going to have a wood stove for a long time. Maybe a year ago I bought this. It was on sale. $20. No, $10. I thought that was a pretty smoking deal. It's not, doesn't say anywhere on it that it's good for ashes, but it's metal. It's metal, and the price was right, so. My ash bucket. I tend to leave the ash sit in the building. I'm going to remove it from the stove into the bucket and take it outside right away, so. You guys may remember when I brought this wood stove in, it has a ash pan on the bottom of it. Well, that ash pan has a lid on it, and the piano hinge that allows the lid to move is completely rusted, so I couldn't get it to open. So now it's a stove without an ash pan, just an aesthetic door on the bottom. Nothing like some Canada Dry and some Canadian Club. Cheers, folks. Happy birthday to me.